Sorry for the glare in the window. Doesn't want to go. But before I start on the shirt, I thought I might as well show the little patterns I have cut out for it. This is the front. The next part I'm going to do with it is I'm going to put on black stitches for the ribbon design. Like I said in the last video, my cat tried eating the other threads, and now it's in pieces, so I can't use it. I'm turning this into the ruffle thing. I'm very descriptive, aren't I? That's like at the bottom of the shirt. And of course I'll show the progress when that starts coming, and then this pretty much makes up the rest of the shirt, and it's going to wrap around and stuff. I have a zipper that I might use, but those are the pieces of the shirt. Really simple. This piece it's folded over. I don't know if you can see that, but just simply because it's hard to find like thick weight fabric, so I had to fold it over to make it thicker. Not see-through. So that's that. I'll update more when I get more of the shirt done. Let's turn my music off real quick. Okay, sorry. God, stupid light. There we go. As you can see, I got the black design on, and I tried to make it as close to the front of her shirt. I wouldn't recommend doing this. I'd recommend using ribbon, because that does look a little bit nicer and more exact, but unless you're like me and you're crammed on time and you don't have any supplies and you can't go and get any of the supplies, you can go ahead and do this, but the ribbon does look better. But this shirt, I'm going to start putting the shirt together, and then when I get that pinned together, I will do another part. Hello. Obviously it's been a little bit since I last did the update for this lovely cosplay, because I'm very bad at doing stuff, and I have lots of distractions. But this shirt is done. It did the job, although I kept going back and making some changes to fit it better to my figure. It still wasn't completely right, but I'll probably fix it later in the future. But so, after you finish doing like this part of the front with this, either stitching or the ribbon, or just getting that on the front part of the top, you'll want to add like the ruffle around the edge of that. So that's what I did. That's my stupid camera adjust. You can kind of see right here, this is the in-between, the seam in-between difference. I didn't get too ruffled up, but I was also kind of in a hurry to get it done, and so it was ready for the convention. But then after that, when you have that all pinned and you sew it, then you pretty much just attach the rest of the shirt and make sure you're probably gonna have to go through a couple times to make sure you can fit it to yourself, so you're not pulling the top up like right here. You're not pulling it up periodically throughout the day. So I know the first time I made this, we had a code word because I was having that problem. I think our code word was bubbles, and that would be pull my shirt up. But be careful with that. Maybe possibly put something in, like elastic or something, that'll help hold it, so you don't have this showing off. But otherwise, the front, you just attach it to everything else, fit it to yourself, and clean it up, and should be good. So I've actually started on my next cosplays. I don't know if you can't really see the wig behind me. You can see my Kibe wig, but that's not the one we're talking about. So the next tutorials or follow things that you can follow me with will be my Joker cosplay from Kurosatsuji, and actually I had to style my wig, and I will be posting the video for that. It was fairly simple, and I'll post doesn't matter, I said it all in my other video. But yeah, so Joker, and then I'm doing Zero from Code Geass. I'm still kind of figuring out how I'm doing the mask, but I have pretty much everything else for it. So should have some more tutorials soon, or whatever things that cosplay vlogs. Yeah, we'll call them that. But yeah, I hope this is somewhat helpful. I'll make sure my other ones get more detailed and better. Okay.